I'm Jerry Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today is the start of a new weekly vlog. Today is Sunday the 12th of September. I have a busy week ahead. I have to wait for our oven to be installed. Hello, Miss Mink. I have to wait for our oven to be installed, which is a whole saga that I will go into in a moment. I have lots of chapters to write. We're picking up our new car on Saturday, so I've got lots of bits and pieces to get done, and I'm just trying to do them all in a timely fashion. I watched my YouTube queue this morning. I've done my morning stuff. I just have to write a chapter of product diagnosis. I'm not going to take you long for a time lapse because I'm busy today and I don't want to have to spend too long editing the video. So like the oven saga, we ordered, our oven broke at the end of June, so we ordered a new oven on July 9th. It is now September 12th. The first time they sent it to the wrong depot, the second time they lost it, and third time they're finally delivering it, but not after we've chased them up several thousand times. So fingers crossed, tomorrow afternoon we will have a new oven. We've been living on pasta and sauces, microwave meals, whatever works, you know, because our main oven doesn't work. The hob works, but the oven itself is set at a very high temperature and you can't turn it down. It just either cremates the food, it doesn't cook it. So yeah, so that's a pain in the butt. But hopefully tomorrow we will be getting a new one. So yeah. And the car thing, I don't know whether I've mentioned it, I don't think I have. The accident happened at the end of August. B was driving home, she was at fault, but at the same time nobody was hurt, so that was okay. And then the car was written off quite quickly, so we were able to travel around and look at new cars. Our budget obviously was very limited, even though we did have some savings, and thankfully we have pulled together and we're buying not a brand new car, but a car that's new to us. We have to travel quite a distance to go and pick it up, but you know, it was a car we wanted, so that's good. So yeah, that's obviously going to be at the end of this week, so it'll be nice to have wheels again, and hopefully and thankfully the car didn't break until after I'd had Meepo, and so we'll have a new car by the time Meepo comes. And it also means that we'll definitely be going away next month, because there was a time when we weren't sure how long this would all take, and so we weren't sure if we'd be able to go on holiday next month, which I'm really looking forward to, and it was just like, but thankfully it's all worked out for the best. Yeah, Mink is like destined to be on camera. Like every time I turn the camera on, or this camera on, less so when I'm recording my videos on my webcam, but every time I turn this camera on, she's like, I must get in your lap. So she's just down here curled up. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with a chapter today, and then I think I'm probably gonna edit the clip for this week so far and just keep on top of it, otherwise it all kind of like overwhelms me, and go from there. The giveaway went really well. I know I mentioned it a lot in my last vlog. The giveaway went well. I've got 3 prizes left to send out. 2 I have addresses for, 1 I'm still waiting on an address, and hopefully that'll come through before Monday so that B can send the prize out. But yeah, some people have already received their prizes because they were in the UK, so it didn't take as long. So yeah, it's really, really good, and I was really pleased with people's choices of which paperbacks they'd like and all the rest of it. So yeah, it was a really good giveaway, and I will do another one in future because yeah, I like giveaways. I like being able to share my work with the world and all of that jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with writing my chapter for the day. It's like 5 AM-ish. I was up earlier than usual. If you don't know, I normally wake up about 5 AM of my own accord. These days it's usually between 4 and 5, depending on how late I went to bed. But even still, like going to bed late, I still wake up at 4 or 5 even if I'm absolutely exhausted. So I don't know what's up with my body, it just does what it wants. But I'm going to get on with my chapter, and then I will speak to you all probably tomorrow. If not, I will show you the new oven on Tuesday if it arrives and appears and is installed, because I'm not holding my breath with this company, to be honest. Yeah, we want our oven now. So I will speak to you all tomorrow. Hi everybody, it is Tuesday the 14th of September. I'm in my pajamas because I'm going to be showering today. So I didn't record yesterday because the oven wasn't delivered. They phoned us early in the morning and sort of said, oh, we've got staff sickness today, so it'll be Thursday. So fingers crossed on Thursday we will have a new oven. I swear this oven better be made of gold and like work really, really well. So this morning I have watched my YouTube queue, done my morning stuff. I have also written a chapter. I've written a chapter of Keep Your Secrets. I'm really enjoying both books at the moment because I'm on toward the second page of my chapter plan, which means there's about 12-13 chapters left, and I'm really looking forward to writing them. I penciled in my planner for October because, as you know, like I said in that Life of Joe video, I have a holiday in October. It was going to be 2 holidays, but we had to buy a new car, so one of the holidays had to go, and we chose not to go for the weekend break. So we're still going for a week away in October. I was penciling in my planner and I worked out that I can have several days off because normally I revise when I do recordings. So I do recordings and I do revision that day, and that's how it works. But I won't be doing any revisions in October because Invisible is still with the sensitivity readers and will be until November 1st. So I can't revise. Pang, I'm doing this month's read and then gonna let it sit for another couple of months before coming back and looking at it again. I have picked up on a few things in Pang that I'm glad, so I'm glad I've taken this time to go back through it again rather than saying, well, I did this much, it's enough. So yeah, and I'll probably reread through Pang a couple of times more before I go ahead and send it off to the editor in April, but you know, that works. So yeah, sensitivity readers are still reading Invisible. I haven't heard anything from either of them, but that's not a bad thing. So I know that one of them is using Google Docs and the other is reading in a Word document, so I don't know what their comments are, and I won't know until they send me back the Word document. So, you know, it's all good. But I'm actually feeling quite positive about it because the 2 sensitivity readers I ended up using, both of them can look at it from multiple points of view. So like one of them can look at it from several conditions because they have several conditions, and the other can look at it from several different kind of points of view. So yeah, it works, in other words. And I'm really looking forward to their feedback, and then I plan to input their changes in November, depending on when they get back to me. If they don't get back to me by November 1st, then I'll spend that month doing Pang instead. But I am doing Nano, and I do have 2 ideas in mind for Nano, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I've kind of like planned some of my November on my iPad. I have a calendar app and I plan some of that, but I don't know. But so going back to October, I'll end up having like 5 days off, which is awesome, and 2 of which will be during the holidays. So I'll have to write the day we go, which is fine because I write early in the morning anyway, and then on the Tuesday I have to write, and then the Wednesday and Thursday, the Thursday being Mixed D's birthday, I won't be doing anything, and then on the Friday that we leave I'll have to write, but again I write first thing in the morning, so everybody else will be asleep at that point, so I can just bang out my chapter and call it done. So that's good. And then because I only have to record 4 videos for November in October, that makes life easier, and the weekly vlog in October is the week before we go away, so that's good. I'm all sorted. I'm all happy with that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and speak to you again tomorrow, but tomorrow's a recording day, so I'm up earlier than usual. I was up earlier than usual today. I can't remember what time I got up, but it was before my alarm, put it that way. I've had to, like, for the past year that we've had the kittens, because they've been home now for over a year, they've both slept in with me. Mink stopped sleeping in with me at night about 3 or 4 months ago. She started finding other places to call sleep, and then about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Torty started getting kind of like pesky in the night, where if I woke up of my own accord, she wouldn't then settle back down to sleep, and she kept trying to turn off the BiPAP. So not last night, but the night before, I ended up kicking her out. She cried the whole night, but I got some sleep, and then last night I kept my door shut and I got some sleep, but then she woke me about 3-4ish with her screaming, because she was screaming because she wanted cuddles. But so yeah, it's just basically finding that balance of having time with her but also not losing sleep because of it. But I'm gonna get on, I'm gonna shower and wash my hair, do the COVID test, all of that fun stuff, and I will speak to you all probably tomorrow, but if not, then on Thursday. Hello everybody, it is Thursday the 16th of September, and hello Miss Torty. Torty's catching up on cuddles because I've started shutting her out of my bedroom at night because she doesn't sleep, she just tries to turn off the BiPAP. So she screams most of the night, waiting for me to open the door. But I'm getting sleep, so that's something. I didn't record yesterday. I had to record a video and I wasn't doing too great. I'm coming down with something. Not really sure what, but we'll see. The lateral flow test seemed to be negative, so it doesn't look like it's COVID or anything. It just feels like it's just general blurgness. So today I have done my morning stuff, watched my YouTube queue, and I plan to write a chapter of Project Diagnosis. We're hoping to get our new oven today, fingers crossed, but I won't believe it until I see it installed, because this has been giving us a run around for months. So hopefully today we will have an oven installed, and from there we'll be able to actually cook food, which, you know, shouldn't be a privilege but kind of is. But yeah, I basically plan to write today and then head up to bed. I'm not feeling 100%, like I said. I'm coming down with something. I think it's a chest infection. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going to see how it goes. I think this vlog is going to be kind of shorter compared to the other vlogs, but I've just been recording every other day, so I haven't been up to much, and I haven't been up to doing time lapses and stuff like that. Don't bite me, kitten. But hopefully we should be getting our car on Saturday, so I probably won't be able to show you in this vlog because it'll be we'll go to pick it up after I finish recording for the day and put the vlog on to export and upload and all of that jazz. So yeah, but we have to go and pick up the car on Saturday, so that's good. That's going to be a busy day, so fingers crossed I'm feeling better by then. So yeah, I haven't had a fever or anything, so it can't be COVID, I don't think. I am double vaccinated, so yeah. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and just say hey, and that things are moving along. I know it's been a bit of a sit down vlog more than getting up and about and doing stuff, but I thought I'd give you a different view today. I'm not feeling great, like I've said a few hundred times, and it kind of impacts on how much I'm able to record and all of that, and how much I'm able to do. At the moment I'm just managing to do the bare minimum of work. Like I've talked before about how you should plan as if you, like Carol Brown says, you should plan as if you're going to be sick that week. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've been sick this week, so I've been doing like the chapter or the video or whatever, and just skating through by crossing off what I need to do at minimum. And unfortunately the weekly vlog has fallen by the wayside, but hopefully that will change in the next few days or so. I might call my GP today and talk to them about what I'm feeling and all the rest, and see if I need something to boost my immune system, because I have a crap immune system. And up goes a torty. Up goes a torty. They've been with us now for over a year, so they really have settled in, and the other cats have kind of accepted them. They're no longer complaining every time they see them, so that's something at least. But anyway, I probably won't see you tomorrow. I'll probably see you on Saturday and do a check-in then. I know it's been kind of like a bit of a boring vlog, and I apologise for that, but unfortunately it's just where the week fell. So yeah, I will speak to you all tomorrow. There's a Miss Torty, and there is our new oven. Hurrah! Yes, it's finally here. We've had meals on it and everything, and it's just, it cooks food. It doesn't cremate it. Like, the bar is low, but there we go. So yeah, there's a new oven. There's a torty. Hello everybody, it is Saturday the 18th of September, and today I get to pick up my new car. Yay! As I showed you in the last clip, we have a new oven. It works wonderful. We've started having cooked food for dinner again, which is nice. So today I have watched my YouTube queue, done my morning stuff, and I just finished writing the last chapter of the vlog for Keep Your Secrets. I'm now at a point with both books where I'm easing into the climax. For the Project Diagnosis book, it's kind of like the climax that ties all the threads of the trilogy together. With Keep Your Secret, it's the climax that then leads into the second book. So that's really interesting, and I'm really enjoying doing that and having fun with it and all of that jazz. I really apologise for the fact that the vlog has been very short and has mostly been me in different positions in my office. I didn't get to do much this week. I didn't get to do time lapses because, like I said before, I wasn't feeling well. I am feeling better today though, and I didn't need any meds or anything else like that, so that's good. And so yeah, I'm just basically finishing off the vlog here, and hoping that it was okay, even though it was kind of short and mostly just chatting. But there we go. I have a tortellini over there on my walker, and she's curled up asleep because, you know, it's early in the morning. It is just before 5 a.m. I think, about 4:30. I couldn't sleep. So I'm going to finish up this, do the editing for the vlog, export it, upload it and all of that jazz, and then go and have a nap, like a really long nap, because I have to be up and awake by 9 so that my mum can pick us up at 10, so that we can go and pick the car up, and obviously I have to drive it home, so I need some sleep. What do you do on weeks when you're not at your best? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays, and sometimes I post them on Sundays too. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pick up Lights Off, which is the third in the Young Adult Dystopian trilogy. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for Author City in Birmingham in July 2022, where I will be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye!